Today we had a meeting with our Honorable Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji, our Lok Sabha Opposition Leader Rahul ji, our GSO KC Venugopal ji, Priyanka ji and all other MPs and senior leaders of Congress Party, our PCC President, CLP leader and working committee member on Kerala coming election. First, there is a local body election and followed by the assembly election. How should we go in that election? What will be our strategy? What will be our roadmap? All the members have spoken and we got a clear indication from our High Command that Congress is very much connected with the public, with the people of Kerala. Emotionally, politically, people are looking for a change. So we should not do anything which will disrespect the people of Kerala. This was a clear indication, and if anything, anyone personally, his or her view is coming to the media, we will take strong action on that, because we have no right to disrespect the people of Kerala. Secondly, there were many programs which is coming in the next few months that has been discussed, and in the month of April, there will be a ward president conference, state conference, where Kharge ji, Rahul ji, Priyanka ji all will attend. That will be the starting boost up for the workers of Kerala Congress. There are many programs which is coming. Gradually we will tell all of you, but immediately this program has come up, and also media is giving a wrong impression that there is no unity in Congress, Kerala Congress Party, which is untrue. There are everywhere, everyone here in the media had said, expressed, they are strongly against LDF, they are strongly against BJP, and when the unity is coming, so they are strongly united and they will speak in univocal voice. Thank you very much.
यानी भारत का स्टॉक मार्केट के लिए उसके सारे जो उनके प्रोग्रामिंग के जो प्रोग्रामिंग वाले सारे उनके थक जाएंगे.
Yes, Narendra Modi had predicted it quite on point. All he forgot to mention was that he was speaking about the imminent market crash that had been looming for the last 5 months. The Indian market has in fact collapsed and broken the 30-year record. Yes, you heard that right. The situation is such that small investors are incurring huge losses, withdrawing their money from the market. What is outrageous is that the signs of a falling market were looming for months. Yet, Modi turned a blind eye towards the woes of investors. Data shows that foreign investors have withdrawn more than 1 lakh crore rupees in the last few months. They are shifting towards the Chinese market due to the declining Indian market. Since October 2024, India's market capitalization has decreased by $1 trillion, while China's has increased by $2 trillion. The state of affairs is such that more than 61 lakh SIP accounts were closed in January this year. However, Modi remains unbothered, lost in his slumber, while the nation's economy is on the brink of chaos, forcing millions of Indian investors to lose sleep. These aren't just numbers. This is the brutal reality of a nation crushed under 10 years of Modi's Maha blunders. After pushing millions of Indians to invest in the market, Narendra Modi must answer. Who will return the hard-earned money of these investors? Are false promises, failures and silence the only things we can expect from the Vishwaguru?